Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here and thanks for coming. So on today's reading, we are going to check how do you make your person feel. Okay, so how do you make them feel? That is the topic for today, and as usual we are going to have 3 different piles. So I'm going to put the piles on the screen in a minute, so please make your selection with your intuition and just choose the pile that calls you the most. Okay, I will see you on your reading. And by the way, if you want to get a personal reading, please email me, and you can find it in the description box, my email, and also no, I'm not going to put it on the comments. It's in the description box, so please email me and I will give you more information. Okay, so yeah, right now please take a few deep breaths and focus on your person and just ask the question, how do I make them feel? And choose the pile that calls you the most. Okay, I'm going to see you on your reading, so yeah, thank you. Hello pile 1, welcome to your reading. So let's find out, how do you make your person feel? Okay, how do you make your specific person feel? Can you please show me for pile 1, how do they make their person feel? For pile 1, we have 10 of Wands. How do they make their person feel, please? For pile 1, we have 6 of Wands. How do they make their person feel? We have the Hanged One. Just give me a second, guys. Yeah, that's fine. So how do they make their person feel, please? So pile 1. Oops. We have Page of Swords. How do they make their person feel, please? How do they make their person feel? For pile 1. Thank you. Okay, so let me check if you can see all the cards properly. Yes, I think they are fine. Yeah. So first of all, pile 1, I want to say that with these Hanged Men in the middle of your reading, maybe you're not talking to this person right now. Okay, that could be one of the possibilities. And we have Page of Swords, and we also have 3 of Pentacles here. So it kind of made me feel like maybe you met this person through school, through uni, or it could also be work. Can I tell you something? For pile 1, I feel like with these 10 of Wands and the 6 of Wands, this person feels like you actually make them feel very important. Maybe they are, maybe they are not that social, they are not really like extrovert, they don't really go out, but this person thinks that you really make them feel important. Like you take them out and you kind of put him on these lights, and you kind of help him shine his light. Okay, and right now with these 10 of Wands, he definitely feels like he doesn't have that in his life right now, and he feels like he's carrying a lot of burden from this connection as well. Another thing I am getting is that guy. I think this person, probably that's just how I feel, but just tell me if it's wrong. especially if this person doesn't have a lot of faith, or let's say religion, or maybe this person didn't really believe in spirituality before. I feel like with this Page of Swords and the High Priestess, you kind of showed him the way, like you kind of told him what you believe, and you kind of teach him, the things that he didn't know before about spirituality or religion or whatever you are believing, or even faith, especially if this person doesn't have any faith. Maybe you kind of prove this person that, or I mean, obviously you cannot prove that, but like you kind of explain him that it is possible, that like there's something called faith. And I think you kind of help this person to see things from a different angle with these hangmen. I feel like he didn't really know a lot about spirituality before he meeting you, and right now he feels like he has more faith, okay? Thanks to you. Let's have some more cards. So how do they make them feel? For pile 1, please. We have 7 of Pentacles. Let's have some more cards. How do they make them feel, please? We have the Tower. We have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. We have 6 of Cups. For this pile, guys, I definitely sense like there is something that you had a past from same school or from uni, or you work together. That comes very strong here, okay? And we have the Lovers. Okay. So obviously we're gonna check how do you make this person feel, but I feel like right now this person is not feeling his best with these Tower and the Ten of Swords in the reverse. I feel like you make this person feel like he didn't know a lot about many things, okay? And I feel like now with these Ten of Swords in the reverse, I feel like maybe this person is trying to kind of heal from this thing, like heal from this connection, or heal from his own traumas and everything. And I feel like you make this person feel really special, guys. And right now, especially if you are in no contact with this Tower card, he feels like all of these stability. Maybe for some of you this could be an ex-partner or even an ex-husband, and right now this person feels like he doesn't have any stability. And for this pile, I'm getting like maybe most people know you as a couple, and right now you are not in his life, and that's why I think he kind of feels like alone, he feels like he doesn't have the power supply in a way that he had before. Does it make sense? And with this Six of Cups, maybe you know this person for a while. Another thing I'm getting is that I feel like maybe before this person, like I said, he wasn't really into spirituality, or he wasn't really believing in anything. And I feel like after you explained him, like teach him or showed him the way, like whatever you believe in, I feel like this person, you make this person even feel more passionate about you. I think the mystery that you have really made this person feel more passionate and more, let me just cover this card, I always forget, more loving towards you. And another thing is that, guys, I feel like you probably encourage this person to follow his passions. Like whatever this person wants to do, I feel like you always push this person to become a better person, like improve himself. Like as you can see with these 7 of Pentacles, there are like little pentacles here, and I feel like maybe you kind of encouraged him to follow his passions and dreams, and always told him, you know, like he's gonna achieve whatever he wants and everything. And right now he just feels lonely because he doesn't have that support. Okay, so let's see. Let's just close this card the other way, because this is not a message for this reading. Okay, let's see. So how do you make them feel? Let's have these deck, or actually let me use this one. Let's change things up a little bit. So can you please show me, how do they make them feel? For pile 1, please. We have happiness. How do they make them feel, please? Obviously, you made this person feel really happy, I think. We have trust. I feel like this person was really trusting you guys. Like he knew that you're not going to leave him in the middle of something. Like if you start something, he knew that you're going to be there for him, and I think he really trusted you. And that's one of the reasons I think now he's feeling really like, you know, he's having a lot of grief and everything, because he really trusted you, and he's not really feeling happy that he lost someone that is trustworthy. So how do they make them feel, please? So pile 1. Oops, sorry guys. We have energy. So maybe your energies were quite matching with each other, and that can also mean chemistry. So how do they make them feel, please? So pile 1. Oops. Yeah, we have mystery. I feel like you really make this person believe in the mysterious stuff. Like, I think you are very mysterious. Are you a water sign or something? I don't know. But I feel like this person really liked the mystery about you, and the more he get into this mysterious world, let's say spirituality, or like I said, whatever you are believing in, you really made this person feel even more special. And this person could be Gemini, but doesn't have to be. We have every sign here, so I don't really want to tell you anything about that. So can you please show me, how do they make them feel, please? Thank you. We have Ghost. Okay, this is not for everyone, but with this High Priestess and the Ghost, maybe one of you could be interested in ghosts, and maybe you kind of, you know, talked about ghosts, and he was like, no, like they're not real, what are you talking about? And then maybe you kind of showed him some proof that ghosts exist, and then this person kind of like, you know, you make him feel a bit scared. So this was your reading, pile 1, and I hope it has helped with your situation. If it did and want to say thank you, you can subscribe to my channel for more, and I really appreciate your support. And if you want to get a personal one, like personal reading, you can find my email in the description box, so drop me an email and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on another one. Bye bye. Hello pile 2, welcome to your reading. So let's find out, how do you make your person feel? Okay, that's the topic for today. So please focus on your person and let's see, how do you make them feel? So can you please show me for pile 2, how do they make their person feel? For pile 2, how do they make their person feel? We have the Chariot. How do you make them feel? For pile 2, how do they make them feel? We have Two of Wands. How do they make them feel, please, for pile 2? We have Queen of Cups. We have Five of Swords. We have Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So pile 2. First of all, I want to say that we start your reading with this Chariot and Two of Wands. I feel like you really make this person feel like he can move forward in his life. It's like, I think that you are very encouraging towards him. Okay? And even though maybe this person might have some issues, like I'm gonna talk about that in a bit, I feel like you always encourage him to, you know, like, you can do it, like you can achieve that, you can do that, you can do this. You are like a bit like a mom in a way, like you always want the best for him, and you always want this person to follow their dreams. And even these dreams with these Two of Wands, I feel like you might be this is not for everyone, but some of you, I feel like you might be telling this person to travel more, or like do whatever it takes. I feel like you're making this person feel more decisive and more confident about himself. Okay? And another thing I am getting is that, guy, I feel like, especially if you are a water sign and this person is an air sign, but doesn't have to be, I feel like this person probably has some ego issues. Okay? With these Five of Swords, I'm seeing him like, maybe let's say he tries something and he can't do it, and then he got discouraged very easily, because he thinks that, like, even if he puts a little bit of effort, he expects things to go on his own way. He doesn't want to deal with any problems, because he kind of feels a bit entitled. I'm gonna be honest, okay? But I feel like, since you showed up as this Queen of Cups here, I feel like you make this person connect to his emotions a bit more. You probably show him the way, like how he can actually connect to his feelings, and not everything is about, you know, like material world, like what he sees, what he could do or couldn't do. There is a deeper meaning to life than what he is seeing. Okay? I think that's one of the things. So you're making this person feel more emotions, even though he doesn't want to accept. I feel like you make this person think. But to be honest, I feel like this person is someone who is very good with emotions. So that's another thing. But I feel like you really make him connect to his heart space more than before. Okay? As you can see, there is another person here, right? And it's like there's like a little light here that kind of goes up. And I feel like you make this person connect to like higher realms, or like universe, or whatever you want to call it. And this person can feel some stuff, and for some reason maybe it kind of annoys him. And Another thing I am getting is that guys, maybe you might be dealing with someone who is a bit impatient, and with this Nine of Pentacles, I feel like you are showing him that he can actually achieve his goals, but he just has to be patient. He shouldn't just jump from one thing to another. And I feel like this person is very impatient, and that could be one of the reasons he is not really successful in his work or something. So let's have some more cards and see. Can you please show me, how do they make them feel? For pile 2, please. How do they make them feel? Pile 2. We have 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. How do they make them feel, please? For pile 2, how do they make them feel? We have 9 of Cups in the reverse. How do they make them feel? We have Judgment. That card was actually coming. Let's pick it up. What is it? King of Swords. Okay. And we have Page of Wands. I feel like, guys, I feel like maybe in your connection there could be an unequal give and take with these 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. And I feel like maybe this person I feel like even though this person know that, you know, maybe you are giving more to him than what he gives to you, I feel like this person didn't really care about that, and he just wanted to move, like with this Chariot. Like, he's like, yes, there is no unequal give and take, but I still want to keep this connection or keep this thing and just move with my goals and ambitions and everything. But that is not really something that kind of takes your feelings. That's not an action that shows that he kind of takes care of your feelings when he is acting. Okay. Sorry, guys. Another thing is that, guys, I feel like you make this person, especially if this person you didn't have a relationship, or maybe this is more like a situationship, you make this person feel like he has to give a decision with these 2 of Wands and the 9 of Cups. And for most of you, I feel like this person might have some commitment issues, and maybe with these 9 of Cups in the reverse and 2 of Wands, he kind of felt like you are trying to force him to give a decision and kind of take these singlehood that he has, like you were trying to take this away from him in a way. And I think he didn't really like that. We didn't really like that, guys. Another thing is that I feel like you are probably very spiritual, because we have Queen of Cups and we also have Judgment. I feel like you make this person feel like he doesn't have any emotions. Doesn't make sense. It's like whenever this person talks to you, he just felt like maybe he's so detached compared to you. He's not connected to his heart space. He's not connected to his emotions, and he kind of knows that that is not the best type of personality, but he doesn't really show that. With these King of Swords, I think he just acts like he is fine. He doesn't need to show emotions. He is happy like this, like he is this smart man. He has 0 emotions and the situation is fine. But deep down, I think you make this person feel like emotionless, and he is not really comfortable with that. But I think he just probably doesn't want to admit. And another thing is that, guys, I feel like, especially if this person is someone who, you know, who is a bit scared of taking risks, who doesn't really do things that he's not sure about. I feel like you showed him that nothing is going to happen. And with this Page of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, I think you made him feel like he can achieve his dreams and his goals as long as he, he does those things like exercises, or let's say if he puts the work in, the hard work in, you showed him that he can achieve his goals. So yeah, let's see, how do you make this person feel for pile 2, please? Can you please show me, how do they make them feel for pile 2, please? How do they make them feel for pile 2? We have caution. So maybe you make this person act a bit more cautious when he takes any kind of steps forward. Can you please show me, how do they make them feel, please? For pile 2, how do they make them feel? We have death. Yeah. I feel like you make this person feel like you made him feel like he cannot be single anymore. He has to give a decision. I'm sensing more like this person is very, I think, commitment phobic. He just felt like you were trying to get his single life, and he doesn't really like that. Can you please show me, how do they make them feel, please? Creativity, yes. I think this person is really inspired by your creativity, guys, especially if you are doing arts, or if you are doing spiritual work, or whatever you are doing. I think he is really inspired by your creativity. So can you please show me, how do they make them feel, please? We have consciousness. Yes, this is about the feelings. I think you made this person feel more conscious about what's happening around him, like what his really emotions are, and why he should actually connect to his emotions a bit more. And I think this person, he didn't really like that, but he kind of know that he has some issues about expressing his emotions and everything. So how do they make them feel, please? We have comfort. So maybe you make this person feel very comfortable around you, very happy when he spends time with you, So yeah, this is your reading, pile 2, and I hope it has helped you. If you like this reading, you can subscribe to my channel for more. And if you want to get a personal reading, please email me, and then I'm going to reply you as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm going to see you on another one, probably tomorrow, but until then, please take care. Bye-bye. Hello, pile 3, welcome to your reading. So let's find out, how do you make your person feel? Okay, so please focus on your person, and we are going to find out, how do you make them feel? Okay, let's see. So can you please show me, how do they make their person feel, please? Pile 3. How do they make their person feel for pile 3, please? We have 9 of Swords. How do they make their person feel, please? How do they make their person feel? Thank you. We have 7 of Wands. How do they make their person feel, please? For pile 3, how do they make their person feel? How do they make their person feel? We have 4 of Pentacles. How do they make their person feel, please? And we have 10 of Wands. Okay. And we have 5 of Wands here. So first of all, pile 3, I want to say that I feel like your person right now is probably dealing with a lot of like sadness and grief in his life with these 9 of Swords, and I feel like he feels that with these 7 of Wands, everyone is attacking him, like nobody likes him, and he doesn't know how to deal with that. But then he puts this mask with this King of Wands, because King of Wands, they don't like to show their weaknesses. Okay, they just want to put on a show and act like he is perfect. Okay, I feel like this person is suffering right now. That is how you make this person feel, really. I feel like with these 9 of Swords, I don't know what happened in your connection, but with these 9 of Swords and 10 of Wands and 7 of Wands, I think this person, you kind of make him feel like he's not a good person, you know? And he kind of has to, like, he deserves to feel this sadness and everything. And I feel like whoever you are dealing with, guys, with this 4 of Pentacles, this person is, and also King of Wands, I feel like this person's personality is very strong. Like he is not someone who's going to pull back, who's always going to, you know, move forward, even though it could be a very stupid decision. Let's have some more cards, because this pile is a bit confusing. Can you please show me, how do they make them feel? How do they make them feel, please? We have Page of Pentacles. How do they make them feel, please? Oops, sorry, guys. We have Ace of Pentacles. How do they make them feel, please? We have the Tower. We have the Wheel. What did you do to this person? Let's see. How do they make them feel, please, for pile 3? And we have the Devil. Okay, let me tell you this. I feel like you really affected this person, guys. And with these Devil cards and the King of Wands, this person could be very selfish, very self-centered, very toxic. And he might have some addictions as well for some of you. But I feel like you make this person feel like his personality is not that great. Okay, with these King of Wands and the Tower, he was feeling like he is the best. He is the King of Wands. He's a fire sign, Aries, Leo or Sagittarius. You know, he is very good at whatever he does. He's confident and everything. And with this Tower moment, you were like, I don't think that your personality is that great, you know. You are this and that and everything, and you kind of make this person crumble down. So you make him feel really like you make him feel like his personality is not great. Okay. And with these Nine of Swords and the Page of Pentacles, maybe for some of you, you might even make him feel like, even though, let's say, especially if this guy is older, maybe you kind of make him feel like he doesn't have enough stability compared to his age, and you make him feel a bit like, you know, like a little boy rather than a man. Like, you're like, maybe you don't have this, you don't have that, and you don't have any stability. And he really felt bad about that, because this person is all about showing off, all about having the things that other people don't have. And when he actually faced the reality, it kind of crumbled down his personality, and you make him feel really like miserable. Another thing I am getting is that, guys, for some of you, I feel like this person is probably very like stiff, as in like the way he thinks, the way he does stuff. Like he's not someone who is flexible, who doesn't want to change his opinions easily. And with this Wheel card, I feel like you kind of showed him that he cannot just like stick to his opinions or his lifestyle or whatever, like without thinking. If he wants to move on, if he wants to improve himself with this Wheel of Fortune, if he wants to step up, as you can see here, you kind of showed him that you cannot be just staying at where you are and then expect to have a better position in your life. I feel like, guys, you're probably a fire sign or an air sign. That's what I am getting. Because I feel like you really has a lot of power on this person. Like, I feel like you really affected this person. Let's have some more cards. And another thing is that I feel like with this Devil and the Ten of Wands, I feel like you really showed this person that if he keeps acting like this devil, like toxic personality, all he's going to end up is these Ten of Wands. So you kind of showed him that he has to change. Otherwise, he's not going to have any kind of healthy relationship with you or with other people. So can you please show me, how do they make them feel, please? For pile 3. How do they make them feel? Thank you. We have surrender. Yeah, I think, like I said, this person is very stiff, like he doesn't change his mind, very stubborn energy, and you kind of showed him that he has to surrender. Otherwise, his life cannot improve in a way that he wants. So how do they make them feel, please? How do they make them feel? Thank you. We have elimination. So maybe after talking to you, this guy kind of, even though he crumbles down with these Tower card, I feel like maybe he got some ideas. Especially, another thing is that maybe you make this person feel like he can actually do better about his job if he changes his personality, because it's not good. Let's see. We have we have ideation. Yeah, maybe you kind of showed this person that not all the time his ideas are going to be the best ones. There is also other opportunities, other ideas that can actually bring more stability and happiness into his life. How do they make them feel, please? How do they make them feel? For pile 3. We have caution. Yeah, I feel like this person is probably someone who's very cautious, who doesn't want to, like I said, take any risks, who doesn't want to do anything that can actually not go well. And you kind of show this person that being flexible is not that bad, and if you actually be more flexible, it's going to help you to achieve your goals easier. And we have disruption. Another thing is that, guys, especially if this person has any kind of addiction, okay, this could be even like watching TV or like drinking or whatever, it could be any type of addiction. I think you kind of show this person that if he keeps doing that, his life is going to be disrupted and he's not going to be able to finish anything, and he's always going to end up with these 10 of wands situation. Okay, so yeah, this is your reading pile 3, and I hope you like it. If you did, you can subscribe to my channel for more, and I really appreciate your support, as I always say. And if you want to get a personal reading, you can find my email in the description box, so please drop me an email and I will get back to you as soon as possible. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on another one. Bye bye.